What's up, Libra? Libra, Libra, Libra. Things balancing out for you. If it ain't, hopefully it is this month. Welcome back to the Enigma 23 channel. I'm your host, Enigma. Bringing you that December 2019 read. You know, like, share, subscribe as always. Share, comment. You know, get this thing balanced and up there in the air and ethers in everybody's mind so we can grow. You know, holler at that girl 9 Mayat, number 9 MAAT. You know, it's on YouTube. Intuitive read, real in depth. No tools needed. You know, real seer. You know what I'm saying? Real seer. What we call down south, born with the veil. You know what I'm saying? So, the frequencies you don't know nothing about, hey, she can see that shit. So, y'all might want to go check old Phoenix out right there. New shit coming to the channel, spreads decks, all that shit. You know, so stay tuned. You know, feeling great this morning. Well, this grand rising I ain't mourning about nothing. You know what I'm saying? This grand rising is great. You know what I'm saying? So, you know how it is. Libra, this is for sun, moon, and rising. You know, some say even with Venus. You know what I'm saying? Check your chart. If you need help with that, I got email jumping now. That's the Enigma23. Will be in the description box, you know, so hit me up with certain questions and stuff like that. You just need a helpful hand. Alright, other than that, Libra, let's go ahead and get into y'all reading for the month of December. Ew. Yep. Okay, Libra, let's go ahead. Be nosy a little bit. See what's going on with y'all. Let's see. Drop that one card, so we gon' I ain't gonna tell you what it was. If it pop up, I'll just let you know. New Orleans Voodoo deck on deck. You gotta retire my babies momentarily, man. I love this deck, man. Love this deck. But new things. Overall energy for y'all, Libra. Ain't y'all so much like Ocean. But we got the seven of Pentacles here. Ocean, you know. Santeria. We got here, you know. This is the beautiful one, you know. Orisha, you know, over, you know, sex, love, beauty, prosperity, all of that good stuff, you know. This is really y'all energy. Overall energy is speaking about making a sacrament, a physical sacrament. You know what I'm saying? And you say, well, what do you mean by that? Well, I mean, like, you know how you get married to somebody and you buy them a ring to symbolize your your dying love for this person or blase blah. You know, this is making and creating a spiritual sacrament for your spiritual endeavors. You know, your pursuits in your soul retrieval. You know, you trying to get closer to your your inner self, your higher self, your true self. You know what I'm saying? You're making an emotional tie. It's like tying a ribbon around your hand to remind yourself, hey, this is what I need to be doing. Or, hey, okay, I tied this ribbon because I said I need to take out the trash. Well, let's see how people are seeing y'all in a month of December. God damn. Right when we was doing good. Y'all angry as fuck. We got Ruzuli Frito. Ruzuli Flambeau. We got 7 of Wands here, the Petro energy. So see, everybody seeing y'all angry as fuck. You see her down there with the daggers out. She got the corn stumping on the corn and shit, like she a machine grader and shit. So obviously, we're talking about rage right here. You know, this could be people can see y'all united with somebody else through rage. We also talking about a situation where it's like, emotionally, well, not emotionally, but your spirit from the inside, that motherfucker right there is yelling. You know what I'm saying? So we talking about, a forceful type of shit or shift, where it's like your action is just uncontrollable, and then it's emotional, you know what I'm saying? Whatever situation you dealing with, boy, this is like your ass is going off the meat rack. Like you don't really care about what the fuck happens, you know what I'm saying? It's just you all over the place. Just actions, just unbalanced like a motherfucker, just swift. You can be cool and calm at one moment, and then bam, your ass is mad as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Or you can be mad as fuck, but then bam, change. Now you depressed. You know what I'm saying? This is that bipolar card, is what I call it. You know what I'm saying? But this is outbursts like this. You're dealing with personality or what you think you are. You think you that personality, as well as just dealing with your spiritual essence. You know what I'm saying? I know it's a lot, but just remember bipolar. And this is due to personality, meaning your spiritual essence. So this is how people are seeing y'all anyway. So let's see what y'all hiding from other people. Or maybe we can go ahead and get to the root cause of why you so goddamn bipolar right now. Well, other people are seeing y'all bipolar. Shifting and shit. So angry. Angry at breakfast, nigga? At breakfast? And we got the Emperor card right here. This is what you're hiding. You know what I'm saying? We got Loco here, Major Arcana. You see him here at the top. I like to say that's the crown chakra. This is your spine. So it's manifested itself as a butterfly for you to transform. Come down here, bam. Just trying to hit all them chakras. Victory laps. With the flag. So this card right here is talking about, you hiding from other people, or this is within you hidden and you're not aware of it. But this is talking about protection. This is talking about ambition. This is talking about, war. This is talking about strife. You know what I'm saying? So obviously it's a situation where you fighting something, and as the smoke comes to me. you're fighting someone on something, or fighting with yourself about something. You know, we're talking about. It also is talking about conquest too. So you can conquer this shit because it talks about victory, like I say. So you can get it. We're gonna find out the way to get it. So let's go to the Divine Feminine and see what she wants for y'all for the month of December 2019. Libra. And we have Dr. John. She wants you to be the magician. She wants you to transmute those negative emotions into the magician. We got Dr. John right here, you know. And on this card, you can see him holding up their hand as above, so below. If you don't know what that means what's done on the higher vibrationals. You know, people call it heaven or nirvana. You know, whatever the word, you know, this higher place of being coming, and then the lower will be earth on this physical plane. You know, being able to bring those divine messages, healing abilities, you know, all of that shit, and being able to bring it down like a true musician. A magician really does work magic. You can see it. He ain't hurting in his life. He know how to manifest shit in his life, take out the bullshit in his life. So we're talking about, you know, someone who has accurate judgment. You know, someone who can analyze something real good and it be precise and accurate. We're talking about one who is about their craft. Magician is on his shit. Wizards, sorcerers, shit like that, they own their shit. You know what I'm saying? So you studying your craft, you being on top of your shit. We're talking about, you know, occult, having occult powers, you know, being able to break down, you know, occult just meaning hidden powers. So this is within you. You might be clairvoyant, clairaudio, clairsensory, you know what I'm saying, telepathic. You might have telekinesis, you know, hidden powers that you can access. You might can decode dreams, you know what I'm saying? So this is stuff that's all within you. As well as we're talking about, you know, being able with the occult as well, being able to break down symbolism, you know. It can, you know, that's kind of like with dream work too, you know. Unconscious archetype shit, Carl Jung shit, you know. But this is the type of energy that a magician has. And this is what the divine wants for you. You know, will you attain this? Let's see, because hopefully you do. I like to see everybody be able to, you know, capitalize on their reality, learn from it, and make what they want out of it. But that ain't the case for everybody. So next we're gonna go to Divine Masculine. Let's see what's the project for this month, December. You know, what we trying to accomplish, what we trying to do. And we have Man Bridget. You know, we got the Three of Cups right here. You see her right here, sitting on the rocks, meditating, trying to get that inner world. Got her eyes closed and her ears shut. She's just all within. So right here, you know, she's Baron Somni's lady, bitch, consort. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, definitely dealing with death, you know, silence. So we're talking about someone here who is good with the fucking, you know, when it comes to judgment. Because, you know, like when you die, you know, you got to go to Baron Samedi. You know, he's Lord of Dead, and, you know, that's his wife, so, of course. So, this is talking about judgment, so she's going to have that correct judgment. Same shit we was talking about with this magician card. So, this is what needs to be worked on, Libra. You know what I'm saying? You know, you being able to have all the facts when it comes come to certain situations, you know what I'm saying, so you can develop that proper understanding of what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about, you know, cases of law as well, you know, and if it is a law situation for y'all, for some of y'all, because this is a general, just know it's gonna be a benefit to you. You know, it's gonna be one that has you prosperous, just like with the overall energy. You know, Oshun, I told you she's over prosperity, abundance. You know, that's like the empress type shit. You know what I'm saying? So we're talking about pleasure. We're talking about, you know, a favorable outcome. You know what I'm saying? You know, but like I say, above most, you know, understanding is key. I rather have understanding before knowledge or wisdom. Because if I understand the whole mechanics of something, hell, now I can be like, oh, okay, I see why they had to be. You know, and death is one of them enigmas people just can't understand. But with this card is as well saying, hey, if you know, you being able to understand death, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna give you the pleasures of life. So it ain't gotta be technically like you in the dirt dead death. This can be a death that you're doing towards people, relationships, a place, you know, or certain things that you got going on. You know what I'm saying? Understanding. Understanding when you gotta dead some shit. You know? What it's talking about. So that's on y'all to-do list. You know, analyzing, being able to get correct judgment, understanding, knowing how to put a depth to shit. You know, I'm just saying. Let's go to the higher self. See what message lies. And we have more of that death situation. Your higher self wants you to know, but boy, you need to go ahead and dead some shit for real. We got the 3 of Swords. Air energy, you know, so we talking about the mental. You know what I'm saying? We got the gay day, you know, which means the dead. You know, funny that you have the queen of the dead, then you had the dead pop up. You know what I'm saying? You know, emotionally speaking right here. Emotionally, this is what you need to be doing. But mentally, this is what you're thinking. You're thinking, I'm in so much sorrow and agony and pain. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you'd rather be in this place of agony and pain. You just rather sit there and go through that bullshit instead of actually doing something about it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm talking about, this is like a deep sorrow. This is like being stuck with somebody for years and years, like how the old heads used to do it. We just stayed together for 40 years for the kids' sake. Man, fuck that. Man, you just lived out hell. You know what I'm saying? You stuck. Like, nah, don't do that, you know? Transcend that shit. Transcend it. But you know, this card also talking about, you know, once you break this sorrow, you know, there's just gonna be so much joy and happiness that's gonna come. You know, once you release this shit, you know, get yourself out of your own hell. You know, you'll be so happy once you let it go. Your higher self is telling you, you will be happy if you let this shit go. This is why other people seeing you mad and enraged and shit. You know what I'm saying? Instead of getting emotionally mad, you know, firing up your flame and spiritually get mad. I mean, that passion for that anger, passionately get out the situation. Put death to shit. You know what I'm saying? And you do this by what? Understanding. By getting the facts. So you can develop this understanding. You know, this correct judgment. That's what it's saying. So next, let's go to the Oracle of Isis. And we're gonna get some more clarity on your situation. See what's going on. Burial. I wouldn't be surprised to see old Osiris pop up and read. Bury some shit. Bury it. Just like the gay day card. Bury that shit. So that's sentiment that y'all need to look at. Maybe we got bodily scars or some shit. Or look at this the situation you in, the object around or something. Let that remind you of the bullshit. Overall energy though. We got magic and ritual. Okay. That's what I like to hear. Craft and sacred practice. This is what the divine feminine wanted for you anyway. So right here with the magician card. So overall energy. Maybe to transcend this shit and your strength for the month. We got victory. We got that triumph. We got spirit of Isis, triumph of the goddess. You know what I'm saying? So your strength for the month is knowing that you can win. Fuck everything else. Win, 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 win. These niggas ain't shit. Win, 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 win. Stop chasing that bitch. Win, 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 win. At all costs, you know what I'm saying? Just do that. You know what I'm saying? Fuck everything else. Have the winner's mentality. Because the energy is with you to win. Most definitely with you to win. So why not go ahead and get that victory? You know what I'm saying? But you just gotta know that you gonna win. Be like the magician. You got that magi, imagination. You gotta visualize this shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to see it. You know, use that rage towards that. You know, you're gonna have to. It takes action. That's all I can say. In order for you to win, you're gonna have to put this action. You know, surrender to this bullshit and just let it go. If the shit ain't work, bam, just let that shit go. You know, and if you can do that, it's your victory. So next, let's go see what is the weakness for the month. And we have ancient power mysteries. We got hit a rattle of Isis playing. So your weakness is you're not hearing the music. You're not hearing the music. You know, you hearing. You know, this card talks about, you know, frequencies. You know, when you play instruments, we got different pitches, scales, you know, so it's just all like sound, vibration. So people talking around you, you're not hearing that music. You know, certain songs might pop up and play, you're not hearing that music. You're not going within yourself and hearing the inner music that's playing in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? This is just your weakness. You can't hear the music. Come on. Let's pay attention to these vibrations, these sounds, these words people use, you know, shit like that. Let's face the music. But you're not facing the music. This is your weakness. You know what I'm saying? Let's get out there. I ain't laughing at you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, you know. Let's see the guidance up out of this situation. Wanting to hold on and be in sorrow. Who wants that, man? I forgot what deity that is with the Greek mythology. It's just, she just loved depression. Like, don't be like her, you know. Just, we have the cartouche. This is your guidance. I was just thinking about this shit. Divine names of power. That's your guidance about that shit. Magician shit. What we had on here, we had magic and ritual. Raw energy. Speaking this shit into existence. You know? Because that's what the Cartouche is talking about. Names of power. So you using your mouth to get yourself out of this fucking situation. Names of power or words of power, saying affirmations. I will win. I will get out of this situation. No, better yet, I'm out of this situation. I'm winning. Visualizing and seeing yourself in another place and saying, I'm in this place. Allowing it time to manifest in the physical. You know, it got to start somewhere, and it starts in the spiritual. You know, in that mental plane. Even though that's still kind of physical, but it's on the higher end of the physical, not that dense. So, words, man, words. Encourage yourself, inwardly and outwardly. You know, as you can see, the thing is on the altar. So we're talking about magic again. This is just another form of magic. Speak it into existence. Get the fuck up out of this situation. So let's go to the shaman's path message cards where we're gonna hit you with your last message. I don't know what it is, Libra, man. Y'all be clinging to relationships too goddamn much, man. You gotta let that go, man. When y'all gonna be like the balance Maya, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be really the scale of justice. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. And I know this don't apply to everybody. You know, if this don't apply to you, well, you know, just, you know, thank you for the view and keep it trucking. But this is for the collective. So collectively, this is telling me majority of you Libras, which Libra in astrology is over marriage, contracts, and relationships. Shit's like that. Y'all just cling to that shit too much, man. Let that shit go if it's dead. Death. That's the name of y'all reading. Death. Kill that shit. Let it go if it ain't working. Y'all are good people, you know what I'm saying? It's just, hell, don't expect this with every person you meet that it's gonna be all fucking Hollywood, CGI, and sound effects and shit like that. Because it's not. So let's get to this card. Your overall energy is tobacco. You know, this card really talks about, you know, using this as a, you know, a way of cleansing yourself, or a way as offering it to spirits or your higher self or something like that. So, tobacco. Pure tobacco, not no Newports. Oh shit, not no Newports. They're real shit. So y'all overall card is Thunder Beans. Thunder Beans. So Thunder Beans or powerful spirit beings responsible for thunder and lightning, bringing both destruction and a celebration of life with the emergence of springtime, bringing both destruction, death, and celebration, the win of life, the emergence of springtime, springing forth that new shit, you know. Be willing to show your thunder and lightning when necessary. And in so doing, establishing your boundaries and your authority. Stay strong and set clear boundaries with others. You hear that, Libra? I am perfect, powerful, and loving, and set boundaries when needed. Bam, there you go. I was wondering, I was like, Thunder Beings, why is his card coming up? But it made sense. The card just told you, man, this is how you need to be. There's power within you. Why you selling yourself short? The thunder, the sound, the lightning, the visual, the showing of your power, you know. Just do what the cards say, man. Know your boundaries, place these boundaries, and don't let nobody, thing, or place overstep them. Return back to your power. Get that victory. Alright, Libra. I don't want to see this shit next month in the new supposed new year. You know. But I'll see y'all then. Maybe y'all might see me on the channel with some new shit. Because I can't wait. Who knows? But definitely y'all see me next month. Y'all need to change this shit for 2020. Because there's a big ass gateway coming. You can't have this shit though. Till next time though, Libra. Balance, death, and destruction.